Welcome to Enjoying Life, a program of music, chatter, and friends, designed to put a refreshing moment in your day. Now, please welcome your award-winning hosts, Dr. Jerry and Little Jan.
Oh, we're so glad to be here.
Well, sweetheart, it's time to sing and pick and have friends again. How about that? Are
Let's
you ready?
do it. I'm ready.
All right. You know what I need right here to make this really Southern is a big old glass of Southern iced tea. We were singing up north some time ago, in Pennsylvania, and some folks said, "Where are y'all from?" And I said, "We're from the land of sweet tea and grits."
You really did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I know you did.
Because, that's Southern to me. I'll tell you, I love sweet tea and grits. A lot of Northerners don't like. You like grits?
I love grits.
I know you like grits. You fix grits at the house a lot.
Yes, I do.
But
I don't care how they are either.
But you like a lot of butter in them and all that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like, when they, up north, they put cream and sugar on them.
Oh, I don't like them that way.
That's like cream of wheat.
That's cream of wheat.
Yes. But I like a good old hunk of butter in there, and stir them up. And I like a little ketchup in mine. You don't like that, do you?
No, I don't guess anybody knows. I doubt there's very many people out there that know how to put ketchup on grits.
And eggs, yeah, I like that. Well, that's Southern.
Yeah.
Well, another thing that's Southern is bluegrass music.
Bluegrass music.
Our special guests today are bluegrass pickers. Bluegrass is strong in gospel.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is.
We have Jeff and Sherry Easter.
And the Isaacs.
And the Isaacs and the Lewis family. And we were working the other day with Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver, and they were singing some gospel. So we have a lot of country and bluegrass singers in gospel, and I love that. I love that. So today we're going to feature bluegrass in Enjoying Life.
Enjoying Life. Let's...
We got a song here that's got some picking in it. Now, this song has got a break in it, a musical break. We'll sing a little bit, then it's got a musical break, and you'll hear banjo, and you'll hear fiddle. Now, usually, if we're in concert, usually when it gets to this break, I talk a little bit. I'll testify, I'll talk a little bit. But today, I'm going to shut my mouth, and we're just...
I was going to say, he always talks in there.
Yeah, but today I'm just going to let it pick. Are you ready to sing?
Let's
We're going to sing Wait Till They Roll the Stone Away? All right, let's go and do it. And I love what this song says.
Just remember to always kneel and pray. He has promised to be there, and he always answers prayer. So believe he rolled the stone away. Oh, just wait till they roll the stone away, and there'll be a brighter day. When you think that hope is gone and you're feeling all alone, oh, just wait till they roll the stone away. Oh, just wait. Stone away, and there'll be a brighter day. When you think that hope
know, I wrote that song riding through the city of Cincinnati. Now, the cops would have gotten me if they'd have seen me, but that was before the days of everybody having a cell phone. And I wrote it on a piece of paper on the steering wheel and sang it that night at a concert over. You remember Big Jim Gibson?
I do.
You know, he's gone to be with the Lord.
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
Well, it was for them, and they were sponsoring it, and they had a terrific house band, and I taught them how to play it, and we just had a blast.
You had a good time. I love to sing that song.
Now, this next song, you know my dad's a preacher. You knew that, didn't you?
I know it. Yes.
And I want to say up front, we had some good parsonages along the way, beautiful parsonages, but early we had some rough ones. I remember the first parsonage we lived in. You know parsonage where a preacher lives.
I know that.
And the first parsonage we lived was a one-car garage. Dad boarded up where the car goes in, cut a hole in the side, and it was a one-room.
And that's where you lived?
That was the parsonage.
Whoa.
And we lived there. And but we moved up on the second parsonage. The second parsonage was in Arizona, and it was made out of adobe mud. Now, that's true. They stacked the mud bricks up. They're about 14 inches square, and then they cover them with chicken wire, and then they cover that with plaster. That was so this song came out when we lived in the mud parsonage.
Ooh, that's a long time
ago. And I love this song because it says what I'm going to have when I leave this world to the new world to come.
Okay.
And so I came out, and I remember it was in Living Waters Convention Songbook, page 102, and I learned it. And it's still one of my favorite songs today, No Cabins in Glory.
I will get the best that heaven has for me if I am a victor over sin. When at last I reach that city or the mystic sea, I don't want to barely make it in. There'll not be a cabin in glory, for gold will be the cheapest thing there. And inside those golden gates are palaces of state, and every child of God will be a multi-millionaire. We'll all join in singing the story upon the streets of that eternal strand. And as we dwell with Christ the King, we'll have the best of everything. There'll be no cabins in that land. Jesus told his disciples, in my Father's house are many mansions. Listen to this verse. I don't want a shanty in some lonely nook, just nestled near a common promenade. I just want a mansion like I'm promised in God's book, friends as sweet as flowers ever made. There'll not be a cabin in glory, for gold will be the cheapest thing there. And inside those golden gates are palaces of state, and every child of God will be a multi-millionaire. We'll all join in singing the story upon the streets of that eternal strand. And as we dwell with Christ the King, we'll have the best of everything. There'll be no cabins in that land. There'll be no cabins in that land. Don't go away. We got some wonderful picking ahead. See you in a minute.
Well, thanks for staying with us. You're going to be so glad you did. Wasn't that picking early? I wish I could pick a banjo.
I'm telling you, but I know whose hand that was picking that banjo.
Oh,
just
do
then.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you play bass. We got one, right over here on the set.
know,
You
yeah.
play bass. And you used to play, what was that thing you played?
Auto harp.
And the auto harp.
Yes.
You played the auto harp and you played the bass. And you also were known for playing the harmonica.
Oh,
You played the piano a little bit too, but I think you were known more for...
For the harmonica, I was,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And of course, but I don't do that anymore.
One time we were, I won't say where, but it was a big Baptist church, and so I played my trumpet, I played my
Yes.
trumpet, and the pastor leaned over and he said, "Can you teach me to do that?" Well, I knew that if my mic was on, they could all hear me, and I said, "If you're a Baptist preacher, you got enough hot air, you can do it." And his congregation just roared.
They loved it because they know.
Yeah.
We've got some special guests
Wonderful
today.
guests.
And they're almost family.
They are. We got with us today Charlie and Linda Beatonbow. We're so glad you're here.
Well, we're glad to be here.
We're so glad. And can I ask you, where did the word name Beatonbow come from?
I always told everybody, I think they drew it out of a hat. They put a bunch of strange names in there, and that's the one they picked.
That might be it.
Linda did some research one time, and it said I was part German, part Dutch, and that's
as far as you know.
There are 5 different spellings in my family. I can tell you that right now.
Is that right? In your own family, of the word Beatenbow?
Mine is Beatenbo.
Yeah.
Some spell it B-O-W. Some spell it B-A-U-G-H. Some spell it B-O-U-G-H. It's
my goodness.
And these are cousins.
Oh, they're right.
Now, you know, Charlie played with Wendy Bagwell and the Sunlighters with me for many, many years.
How many years y'all traveled together?
Well, 10 years the first time.
Yes.
10 years?
10 years the first time.
And before Wendy passed away in '96, he had was back on the road with us for a while.
Yeah. Well, he's been around. I think your family was the picker too, weren't they?
Mom and Dad started a singing group. Well, Dad started a singing group in 1960, just he and Mom and me. 2 guitars and the 3 of us in 1960.
In 1960.
Oh my goodness,
well,
that's a long time.
when did you two get together, Linda?
1968.
In 1968. Did you immediately start singing with him?
I did the year before we married.
Oh, the year before you married?
And we married in '69.
I don't think I knew that, Linda. You know, Linda's a great pianist.
Yes.
She played for my home church, Pleasant Grove Baptist
Church. Oh, really?
Church.
She was a church pianist?
She was
Well, how
for
about
a
that?
long time, weren't you?
But, you know, I've heard her play, but I don't believe you don't play when you go out in concerts, do you?
No, I'm trying to concentrate on singing.
Oh, are you? Well, you guys do a great job.
They sure do.
How many dates are you? I know you used to, like all of us, you used to work all the time, but I see some white hair up there now, so you don't go as much as you did, do
That cotton top is real cotton now.
Is that real?
I noticed the other day on
Wendy used to
camera it's getting
call
thin, too. But we used to do 100 to 150 dates a year, which is the time you catch your going and coming dates. That keeps you away about 200 days a year. And then it went down to about 190 to 100. And today, in our senior years, you might say, we're doing anywhere from 75 to 80 dates a year. Maybe.
But that's still a lot.
It is a lot.
I know you have a big bus. Do you still drive? I know she used to say. She said, is this true? She said Charlie Beatenbow could fix anything on a broken down bus.
Well, I don't know about that. But,
or a PA set.
Or a PA set.
I can say one thing. They never got stranded on the road for the 10 years I was
with them. Is that right?
But we did when he was gone.
Yeah.
I have to say that.
How about that?
I still do all the driving, but, you know, I don't do that mechanic work now like I used to. I have it done most of the time, but it's just
or
too
he
much.
asked me.
Oh, does he ask you? Yeah. Well, do you drive?
Yes, I do.
You drive the bus?
Yes, I do.
The bus?
Yes.
Really?
You don't want to get caught out.
We was in Denver, Colorado. I was in Denver, Colorado, and we was coming back east somewhere, and I had bought a car in Dallas, Texas,
Oh, my.
on eBay, of all things. And so she drops me off at the Dallas airport, at Denver airport, and I catch a plane to Dallas and pick up that car, and her and Molly, you remember Molly?
That's your dog.
That's your dog.
All those years
Just you and the dog?
Her and the dog, the 2 of them took the bus and went halfway across to Salina, Kansas, and I met them that night about midnight. So she took the bus, her and the dog, and gone off for 8 hours.
That's something.
Good, peaceful ride.
Oh, was it? You didn't have Charlie in there telling you how to drive.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, we're just so glad y'all are here. We could ask you a
Glad to
thousand
be here.
questions.
We could talk all day.
Yeah, we got
we
stories
could.
galore.
Oh, Lord.
Do you write anything or anymore? I know you produce because you have your own studio.
No, I
certainly
have.
is.
I'm sorry. I've always wished I had the gift to write, because they're the guys that make the money, you know, royalty checks. Us guys in the studio, we work by the hour. But I've done a lot of in a recording studio. I've owned for 25 years and produced a lot of groups, but I have never had the gift of writing. I admire you, all the songs and things that you write.
Well, you
just get a thought and then it's a song.
Well, you know, that's just what we do. Each of us have our own abilities, you know.
Right.
I wish I could play the banjo, too.
Well, I do, too.
Well, it's so good to have you on the program.
Thank you,
We're just
Jerry.
glad you're
I
here.
was tickled to death when your office got in touch with us. I just was so glad to
Well, we want to know that you're going to come back sometime, you know, and
hope so.
and pick and we might could pick and sing, you know, or maybe get you playing the bass or the auto harp or something.
Well, we'll let him just play a flat top and we'll sing with that.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd just be cool. Just
Let-
say,
that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
let-
off the cuff, they call it.
Yeah.
Me and you and Linda will sing harmony as
Yeah.
Charlie picks that bass.
Hey, that'd be
the
pretty good.
guitar.
That'd be pretty good.
Yes, it
you know,
would.
we did sing something together. I just haven't remembered. You know, on our cruises, we sing. We do a program for seniors, and celebrating love and anniversary, and we sang for that big "You Are My
Right.
Sunshine"
Yes.
and "Let Me Call You Sweetheart." Remember that?
Yeah,
So we
yes.
hear y'all on the
Yeah,
cruise
we
singing
can
that.
record that with-
Okay.
with
Well,
Charlie.
we better get to some music here. Charlie,
Yeah.
we're going to say goodbye to you. Go over there and get
I'm
your
gonna find a banjo.
on, and we'll get ready for Charlie to pick. And after he gets all set up over there, Charlie's going to pick a great song for us on a banjo soloist. And here's a good song that I know you're going to enjoy. Power in the Blood. Charlie Beatonbow picking Power in the Blood on the banjo.
Isn't that
Isn't that
wonderful?
good?
That is so good.
I
He's
just
good.
love that. You know, wherever we have to sing, or we get a chance to sing with bluegrass singers, you know, sometimes,
Yes.
particularly at festivals. Like we were over in Shadow Valley, you know, when we were there singing with some of them, and of course down in Florida when we do the winter dates down there. Of course, they're there at some
Yes.
festivals down there. Every time they put the banjo picker out front, the crowd gets excited.
For some reason, the banjo will make a crowd come alive.
It does.
It certainly does.
I don't know what there is, but it will make a crowd come alive.
Yeah.
It surely does. Well, let's go back to Charlie and Linda, and they're going to sing for us now. And here's a song that says, "How Can I Keep From Singing?"
There is an endless song, echoes in my soul. I hear the music ring, and though the storms may come, I am holding on to the rock me, Lord, when I call to you in prayer. I can sing with my last breath, sing 'cause I know that I'll sing with the angels and the saints around the throne. How can I keep from singing your praise? How can I ever say enough? How amazing is your love? How can I keep from shouting your name? I know I'm loved by the King, and it makes my heart want to sing. I can sing. I can sing.
You know, I'm enjoying Bluegrass Day on Enjoying Life. Are you?
I am.
And they're really close friends. You know, we go
Yes.
out to eat with them. We see them every once in a while, and we share the company. And, of course, we work with them occasionally in concert, too.
Yes, we do. Let's since we like it so much, let's let Charlie play again.
Yeah, let's have a guitar one this time.
A guitar.
And here's Charlie Beatonbow to play that great inspirational song, Goodbye, World, Goodbye. Here we go. Charlie Beatonbow. Wasn't that
And
good?
Linda.
And Linda. They're
I'm
both
telling
here.
you.
You know, I would like to hear Linda play the piano and play a little of that while he's doing, you know. Wouldn't that be good?
That would be fun.
You know, some people ask, how do we get in touch with some of these people that you have on? Maybe to have them for a concert or whatever, you know. Well, our email address is there. You can enjoyinglife@jerryandjan@gmail.com.
That's enjoyinglifewithjerryandjan
at gmail.com. You can, and we'll see that they get it. Or you can drop us a letter at Post Office Box
50.
50. Isn't that a good number? If you're 50, you ought to be enjoying life. So now this is what this is right here. So give us a call. Thanks for being with us today. What a wonderful time we've had with our special guests, Charlie and Linda Beatonbow. Don't miss our next program. Call a friend and tell them to join with us. And remember our motto, take Christ as your partner and enjoy life. See ya.